Hello, good afternoon. Yeah, it's 12:30 already, so it's afternoon. Uh, we want to talk about depression and social media, the relationship between the two. Social media has actually put a lot of people into depression just from the things they see online. Because majority of people live their reality on social media, and their reality becomes so small. It becomes a very small circle because of the large scales they have on social media. You see like people having like thousands of followers, thousands of friends on Facebook, on every social media platform, and in real life their circle is so fucking small. Sorry for using the word fucking, but here's what I'm actually trying to bring out. Social media is driving a lot of people into depression. Don't get me wrong, social media has really helped a lot in a very beautiful ways, and it helps when you actually know what you're looking for. It can change your life drastically, like make it a beautiful one. Yeah, being a tailor. Take for instance, being a tailor and you're there posting your works on social media, advertising, running a promo, running an advert and stuff like that, and it's going viral. It brings in customers. People want to patronize. So put out any business as long as you know what you're doing and you're doing it the best. Even if you're just starting, it helps you grow your business because you see other people's idea. You hire them together to create your own. So don't get me wrong, social media is also helping other people, and that's if you have something tangible you're actually going there to do. It can put a smile on your face, trust me. It can bring you out of depression if you're already there. It can at the same time put you into depression if you're the kind of person that you have this enviness in you. You envy people, you always want to compete with people. What you cannot, you're not up to, you're struggling so hard just to do it. And funniest thing is this, those people you're out there trying to compete with don't really give a fuck about what you're doing. You find yourself trying to sell the vehicle you have, the muscle you have, just because you want to upgrade it to level. Yes, it's a change of life and stuff like that. But because you don't have that enough money, you see yourself trying to borrow. No one's pushing you. You're not under pressure. But because you have a friend or a friend of a friend, who you two are not close, or you're seeing people who happens to be your classmate back then in secondary school, or you're seeing some people on social media who are not even up to your age, and they're doing so well, in life, and you just feel like, wow, I just want to do this also. I want to do this, and you start putting yourself in an unnecessary pressure. Then when you're unable to do it, you start feeling like you're a failure, which of course you're not a failure. You're alive for a good reason. And you see, one thing about life is that every journey has a destination, and every living human being has a purpose. So as long as you're alive, you have a reason. You might be there to help someone help. You might be there to bring someone down. Trust me, just because you bring someone down doesn't mean another person won't go up. And the thing is this, social media is just a very wide place. Okay, but if you're already into depression already and you're thinking of coming out there, a lot of things you can see on social media that will bring you out of depression. There are comedy skits there, there are motivational speakers out there, there are love songs there. There are a lot of things you can see that you see people helping the less privileged out of that poverty or that situation they are into. You see a lot of things going on out of social media. But if you're fighting a battle within yourself, if you fight, I think the greatest battle you can fight in life is fighting yourself. Because there is no other battle. The moment you start a battle with yourself, trust me, every other battle in your life will leave you. And that's just the truth. The moment you start a battle with yourself, every other battle in your life will just walk away, because the greatest downfall of human being is having a battle from within. Because the funniest thing is, you tell people you're going through this, all they can do is give you an advice, try to provide a solution to what you're going through. But unless you are ready to take yourself out of that, trust me, I don't really know how you can go about it. Like, seriously. Because social media can actually break you, can actually make you. So, to me, number one step or number one thing to do is don't compete, don't compare, and don't assume. You say just because someone somewhere who you don't know, who doesn't even know you, is doing so well, or you're seeing them doing so well, you put it on a smile. You don't know the being behind the smile, and that's just the truth. You don't know the journey. You don't know the journey. You don't know the story. But they're only putting out the happy moment there for you guys to see. But you never had a situation or that encounter with them, to have a great conversation with them and have them sit down one-on-one with you and tell you the story, the experience, the pain, the stress, the ups and downs, the feeling, a lot of things there. So because you're seeing them and you're trying to compete your reality to what is going on, what they're putting out there for you to see, trust me, it might not really end well if you don't really see someone who's going to come to your aid fast. And that's the truth. So another thing is, don't try to compare. I'm 20, and an 18 years old boy already built his mom's house, which means before he can actually build his mother's house, he already owns a house. Wow. And I'm here still living in a room, self-con. But the moment you start making comparison, it starts driving you into two things. It's either the negative aspect or the positive aspect. And here is it can actually divert, it can actually, make you start channeling your energy into the positive and positive thinking, and start thinking of how you can actually grow your life, build your life, mold your life into a beautiful one. Or drives you into the negative aspect of life, which will start making you think you're a failure, and you start making you think of things that are not supposed to come to your head. Or you want to go into robbery, you want to do ritual, you want to do fraud, you want to do this, you want to do that. Yes, that's just a two-way. It's a two-way. Life is a two-way traffic. It's either you're wrong or you're right. It's either you're on the right path or you're on the wrong path. You can be on the two. The two has a destination, either life or destruction. That's just it. Same thing goes with social media and that everybody seeing out there. So the truth is this. That's another one. Try to surround yourself with friends. Mind you, don't just make any other friends. Everybody out there needs a friend. They need someone to talk to, yes. But don't just make any friends. You're trying to build your life. You're trying to, after depression, you're trying to come out of depression. So what you need is people who will motivate you, people who will carry you along, people who will hold you and say, let's work together. Let's take a step at a time. I can run, you can't walk, but I'm willing to work with you because I want to help you out of that situation. That also change my own destination, and that won't affect you, but we're making progress. And when I realize, and when I find out you're fit enough to run, we'll run together. And that's just like, those are one of the things that makes life beautiful. Life's beautiful right now. So yes, surround yourself with friends who are going to contribute to your life positively, beautifully, and they won't just see you as a liability, and when they see things are not really going on well for you, they dump you and just start moving on. Yes, don't do that. And also, don't feel entitled. You're not doing so well in life, but you feel an entitlement. maybe you have a brother or a sister or your mom or your dad or one of your relatives who is actually doing well, and the two of you guys are in a good terms, and it feels like, well, since it's doing well, that means my life can actually change anytime. Because the moment I have an idea, I help them, I can go to him and he gives me the money. You're feeling entitled to what you don't deserve, what you don't work for. Just because your parents, your mom, your dad is rich, don't feel entitlement. Yes, they might be willing to help you out of your own situation, but yeah, you also need to understand the fact that you have your own life. They only drive you, they can only drive you like and to guide you, mold you, and all they can do is they can that things our parents can impose on us, they can't force it on us. They can only give us an advice. We get to a level in life where they give us an advice, and it's left to like which one. Okay, mom said this, dad said this, my brother said this. Which one should I go for? You will make the decision yourself, and that's the truth. So the moment you start making comparison, the moment you start feeling that enviness, the moment you start associating yourself with people who are going to drag you down, trust me, that's when you see yourself moving out with depression. I hope I'm making sense, and I hope I'm still on point. If you think I'm actually out of point, or I have deviated from what the whole, topic was all about, please, I would like you to drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm still growing and I'm still building. I just started a few days ago, not that should be around January 4th, so 2024, and I know life is all about step at a time, so I'm not rushing. But I hope everyone out there who's watching, whenever my video you come across my video, you don't find it difficult to press the like button, and you don't find it difficult to subscribe to my channel, so that anytime I post a video out there, you get to see it, you get to share your opinion, your thoughts. We're all here to learn, and this is my thoughts on that. Thank you.